Roller derby is played in increments called jams. Each jam lasts up to 2 minutes. Both teams field up to 5 skaters at the start of the jam. 4 of these skaters are called blockers, and 1 is called the jammer. The jammer wears a helmet cover with a star on it and scores points for the team. The blockers are playing both offense and defense at the same time, and together they make up what is called the pack. The 2 jammers start each jam behind the pack and must get through all of these skaters for an initial pass before they can begin to score points. When the initial pass is complete, a jammer can score 1 point for every opponent they pass with their hips. The first jammer out of the pack legally is declared lead jammer, which means they can end the jam anytime they want before the 2 minutes are up. Sounds easy, right?
All right, Derby fans, welcome to the hangar at Oaks Park. Who's ready for some roller derby? All right, we'd like to welcome our good friends from Gresham, the Alter Egos, in tonight. There you go, give it up. Give it up. And they'll be skating against our very own Wreckers tonight. There you go. All right, just a couple things before we get the party started. These black bumpers out in front, please stay on your side of those. Those are for your protection, as well as our skaters. And also, while we're at it, be sure to get your raffle tickets before we get much started. Look at that raffle already, $500 in there already. 50-50, get those raffle tickets. All right, be sure to do that. Now, before much else, we want to thank all of our volunteers. Put your hands together, please, for the volunteers. All right, and while we're on the mood, put them together for all of our referees and officials, skating and non. Of course, without them, we can't get it done. We'd also like to put your hands together real quick for our in-house medical staff. Right over there by the merch booth. Got to have them here. They're awesome. All right, without any further ado, nobody wants to hear me. I'm Toe Furious. I'm joined this evening on the mic by Robin. And Robin, who do you got this evening?
Let's hear it for the visiting team Alter Egos. Number 137, Pickle. Number 15, Supernova. Number 1802, Barbell. Number 182, Link. Number 2, Crusher. Number 210, Utter Chaos. Number 2912, Scoldinox. Number 34, Smacktivist. Number 040, Nightmare Lair. Number 432, Tantrum. Number 05, Jackie Daytona. Number 62, Beast. Number 72, Jedi Nightmare. Number 813, Quixote Ugly. Number 83, Macy DC. And last but not least, number 86, Sunny. The Alter Egos are coached by Thor Slammer, Coda, and Slow Loris. Let's hear it for the Alter Egos.
in the white. Put them together for the Rose City Wreckers. Wearing 106 Flash Gordon Jamsey. 113 is Fruit Bat. 127 Rack Attack. 1776 Roll V Wade. 202 is Wheelverine. 235 Heisenbrode. 314 Just Daisy. 3125 is Bruce Clues. 342 Big Bad Wolf. 350 is Speeder Parker. Wearing 618, give it up for Ghoul. Wearing 6'7", Gay Fieri. 814 is Edward Scullin. Number 82, Ultraviolet. 873, Danger Moose. And rounding out the roster, number 96, Velveeta. The Wreckers are coached by Fatality, Petite Carnage, and Tiny Danger. Put them together one more time for the Rose City Wreckers.
And we're a go. We are so happy to be with you all tonight. Stop cackling, JB. Woohoo! If you already didn't know, it is Hamboni and
Judge Booty
on the mic here for you tonight. We are so excited to present this game between the Wreckers and Alter Egos. It's going to be a blast.
It's going to be so good. Everyone has some fun costumes. We're ready for superhero night. Shout out to our officials. Breadpool especially looks incredible, dressed, I'm guessing, as Deadpool tonight.
Oh, right on.
We'll see if the capes stay on during the jams.
Hey, the cape stays on.
The cape stays on during the jam.
Or no capes.
No capes. That's the most important thing I learned from The Incredibles. Right. Not about the power of family or anything, but
the power of acceptance. All right, we've got Supernova and Just Daisy jamming here in this very first jam.
For those who didn't get a close look at the roster, we have quite a few Wreckers and Rose City skaters skating for the Alter Egos tonight, our friends from Gresham. So it's going to be a fun little matchup. See what's happening.
All right, we got some jammer on jammer defense there at the beginning.
Supernova through for lead jammer. Got a little work on the outside line.
But Just Daisy is following quickly. We've got the Wreckers playing some offense there.
Nice hit by Big Bad Wolf.
Nice. And that first jam is, oh, no.
No points.
All right.
No points for that first jam. Still keeping it 0-0.
Just a little taster. All right, out there for the Alter Egos. Let's see.
Beast.
Beast. We've got Sunny. We've got Jackie Daytona. We've got Beast.
We got Tantrum and Scoldy Knox out there for Alter Egos tonight against our Wreckers.
And then we've got HB, Bruce Clues, Violet, and Roll V Wade there.
Don't forget about our buddy playing under a different name tonight, Wheelverine, a.k.a. Slugbug.
Yes. And Roll V Wade is out.
Lead jam and first penalty of the night goes to our buddy Sunny sitting in the box. Sorry,
All
bud.
right, sayonara.
Cloudy day out here for Sunny.
Nice. Roll V Wade is through.
Great job following her offense through the middle right there.
Collecting 4
Good
points
hit
there.
out by either Heisenbrod or Violet on that hit out, and recycling back.
And we've got Beast taking that cap off, trying to, oh.
Nice.
We're
Rolly worked the front of the pack,
probably
now
gonna
has
see
8 points. Oh, that was a penalty for Jackie Daytona, so 2 in the box for Alter Egos, but Sunny's coming back in.
Nice, and Beast forcing their way through, gonna put that cap back on. Sunny holding Roll V Wade.
Great job by Rolly. We practiced that last night at practice for the Jammers.
And Sunny is so great at holding that jammer there at the end. One of the scariest and most exciting things to see as a jammer is Sunny waiting for you as you're exiting a pack.
Always the last person to catch. And you know what? We were practiced for that last night.
Love
we're ready
that.
for Sunny tonight.
JB's been coaching everybody.
I coach Jammer Time on Thursday nights for our wreckers here.
All right. So jamming for the wreckers, we have Ghoul.
Ghoul.
And jamming for...
It's Otter Chaos.
Yes, Otter Chaos. Come on, Otter.
There's the jam start. Ghoul's through the middle for lead. Otter Chaos close behind, but
quickly through.
Ghoul's pretty fast when they're not fixing their knee pads.
All right, and then we've got Velveeta, Danger Moose, Rack, and Gay here. Trying
Ghoul
to play that
following the
offense for Ghoul, but doing that D to hold Otter back. And Otter Dam.
Oh. Good one, Hammy.
No, I'm warming up. I'm
Ghoul's
warming
through
up.
for 4 points, thanks to some great offense by Gay Fieri at the top. One thing about Ghoul is Ghoul, good stuff. Good little jump there, Ghoul.
Yeah, that was
Ghoul loves
good.
a long jam,
Ghoul loves a long jam.
much to the rest of the team's chagrin.
Yeah. But Ghoul called it. Good for Ghoul.
Good job, Ghoul. That was a smart play.
Ghoul's
Getting 4
cool.
extra. All right, a good lead by the Wreckers, 20-4. Not 8.
Where'd you get that, sir?
8 points for Ghoul that jam, leading 20-4.
All right, we've got Supernova and, you know him, you love him, Lightning McQueer, but different name.
Speeder Parker tonight.
Speeder Parker tonight.
We'll see how much speed Speeder Parker actually has. Are we going to rev up? No rev? Okay.
Damn.
Through on the inside. Way to follow the offense there by Wolf.
Come on, Speeder
but
Parker.
Here comes Nova.
Supernova close
Oh, Nova's going
behind.
to catch you. I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Good call off.
There we go.
Nice jam.
That was a great call off and a great challenge by Supernova.
Yeah, Nova turned the speed on.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see that nice replay. There's Speeder following offense by Wolf on the inside line, and Nova, just pushing past Eddie to get to the inside.
That is great. All right, we've got Just Daisy out there, and
Beast. Some other RCR skaters on the track for Alter Egos. We got Link, number 182, and Macy DC, number 83.
And Sunny.
86.
Lots of RCR skaters out there right now. And fun fact, Link has been skating with Alter Egos since 2018.
Great little
right
Apex jump.
on.
That's a Zoom Room dog training Apex jump right there.
Yeah. Filling the world with happy, tired dogs.
Yeah, so true.
Right on. And just in case that fun fact was lost, Link Link has been skating with Alter Egos since 2018.
Yep.
Oh, that was so great.
That was such a good jump.
Oh, yeah.
Love a little jump. Oh, I love Sunny's little shake of her head as she missed it.
It's so funny.
You're a blocker and you missed the Apex jump. You just sort of, damn, it got right by me.
Yeah. We've
All
got
right.
Otter Chaos and Roll V Wade there jamming.
Rolly playing some jammer defense there at the top.
An interesting.
Maybe because we have Heisen brought in the box.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Roll
Rolly
V
getting
Wade
through.
out
Great defense
on the
by
in.
Velveeta right there.
Great defense.
Here comes Otter Chaos through the pack.
Some offense there. Pickle on Gay Fieri.
That's a food crime.
Hey.
Great call off by Rolly. You wouldn't even know that Rolly has only had these skates for less than 24 hours
Oh my
the way
God.
she's skating on them.
It's wild. Rolly has been breaking in all of her equipment. More power to her. That is incredible.
Yeah, if you see some pink and gold antiques for sale on Facebook Marketplace or elsewhere, let us know, because Rolly had her skates stolen out of the back of her car in downtown Portland this past week.
So awful. All right, we've got Ghoul and Supernova here jamming.
For the Wreckers, we got Chef, we got Fruit Bat, and we got Eddie playing offense there in the pivot cap.
And Chef is going under.
Great catch by Eddie.
Flash Gordon Jamsey.
Nova's through, Ghoul is through. Nova's trying to catch up with Ghoul in the back. We'll see what Ghoul does. Ghoul swings by. I think picks
Supernova,
up
I think,
two.
getting a couple points.
Yep,
Yeah, they're at the
2-0.
end.
We love it. We love to see it. Oh, look at Kira's outfit in the middle.
Wow, I know. I just
Oh my
noticed
God.
that too.
Kira's serving.
Why is everyone looking so good tonight?
It's incredible.
They said, I'm going to save the world with my looks tonight.
Yes.
I love it. Hell yeah.
Oh, and Peter's out there with the long hair flow.
Honestly, all the
cape.
officials are kind of giving me like the Bat family a
They're
little
kind
bit.
of giving villain, and I love it.
I'm kind of obsessed with it. All right, who do we have?
Yep, Speeder. We got Lightning. Sorry, Speeder. It's kind of a
Speeder,
weirder nickname.
and we've
We
got
that.
Beast.
And got Beast. Ooh, good. Ooh,
Nice by
a hit
HB.
by HB.
Violet holding down that defense there. Then we've got
Offense by
Wolverine.
Jackie. Daytona in the back. Trying to break up the wreckers. They're keep regrouping back together.
Sunny and Macy trying to find those holes there. Oh,
nice job by 62 Beast.
Oh, nice.
Speeder getting through.
Oh.
Big hit by Sunny. You're going to hear us say it a lot
Classic
tonight.
Sunny.
Classic Sunny hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's the call off.
Wreckers still holding that lead there, but those players in Cranberry,
Cranberry.
not Red Cranberry, holding it down.
Great little toe stop jogging through for
But
for
just
Speeder.
that hit with the hip.
And Sunny said,
Oh.
this is where it ends.
All right, we've got Just Daisy and
Otter Chaos.
Otter Chaos.
Also for the Alter Egos, we got Pickle, we got Link, we got Tantrum, we got Nox. Scoldy Nox.
Goldilocks. And we have Just Daisy out of the pack here.
Another lead jam for the Wreckers. Ooh, a penalty for Veet. That I think is the first Wreckers penalty
And
of the
I
night.
think a penalty for Otter Chaos.
So it's a power jam for the Wreckers.
Oh,
Great change of
there we
direction
go.
by Daisy right there.
Thought I was going here. Absolutely not. I'm going there. Just Daisy is doing such a great job.
Here we go.
Are we going to see? Oh, just
Great hit, but
pushing.
hit out by Pickle. Recycled
Oh,
to the
come
back.
on, Pickle. Pickle said, hey, deal with it.
Everybody's trying to keep Link away from D2. D2, Daisy, D2. Didn't seem to care. Went straight for Link anyway.
Nope. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta.
Sometimes you do that.
Yes, that is true. Sunny is an aged-up junior skater.
Yes.
So has been with the league for a very long time, and incredible, incredible skater. So fun to watch.
Yes, and now her daughter also plays for Rose City.
Love it. Love it, love it. All right, we've got Roll V. Wade, Big Bad, Fruit Bat, and Edward Scullin out there.
And for Alter Egos, it looks like we have Crusher, Barbell, Jedi Nightmare, and Coyote Ugly playing defense, but can't stop Roll V. Wade unless you're overturned. But other than that, you can't stop her.
Oh.
Okay, Otter Chaos back on the track, going for the initial pass.
Oh, nice, making their way through.
Oh yeah, Rolly following the Wreckers, getting through, got
There
those
we
4
go.
points. Call off.
Great job.
Ham, your puns. I'm laughing so hard. That's from Silly Dia D.
Thank you.
Do you know that person?
No, I don't know.
Shout out to the chat. We love you.
Honestly, I know so many people just by their derby names and not real names, so I'm so sorry if I sound ever confused
Yes.
about who you are in
Hi.
the chat.
Hello, friends up here on the mezzanine.
Hello. Yes, we have some people joining us here at the top. All right, we've got Ghoul and Supernova jamming. That big run up.
Ghoul with the juke to the inside. Nova on the inside line for
Supernova at
lead.
the lead. Oh, Ghoul just so close to
run
staying
back
in.
by Sunny.
Classic.
Classic. Ghoul gonna try and
Oh,
jump. Ooh, that made it. That's a little
there we
Zoom
go.
room dog
There
training
we
Apex
go.
jump. Take your dog to the Zoom room. They'll jump farther. They'll jump harder. They'll be happier than ever before.
You ever seen Best in Show? Just like that.
Ham tried to Ghoul apparently
in
got a
the
cut track.
box.
Maybe on that Apex jump.
Hey, even though
Hard
we've
to
got
say.
some heroes on the track here tonight, some villainy may be occurring.
Yes, sometimes you gotta be a villain and be sent to the Rebel Heart Therapy box to work it out.
One of our lovely sponsors, Individual and Relational Therapy for Portland's Black Sheep and Unicorns.
Supernova getting some points on the board for Alter Egos.
Just taking the chance to lessen that gap here. We've got defense with, oh, nice.
Great
but
sweep,
taken out
but-
by HB, forcing that call off.
Ghoul standing out of the box, so that means they will not start powerless for the next jam. Oh, here's a little
Nice.
replay.
Oh, look at that.
That was a great
hit on the
hit,
seam,
and then
finding
through.
their people.
Nice little backwards moment.
Ooh! And the duck.
Blue's trying to catch, but Jammer's gone. Jammer's gone.
Supernova is such a great jammer. It's
So,
so fun
fast,
to watch.
so strong.
All right, we've got
Speeder versus Beast.
I keep trying to.
Da, 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 da.
I keep trying to remember Speeder's
New alias for the night.
alias for the night. Through. Great
Yeah,
job,
great
Speeder.
job, Speeder. You're speeding. Great job playing defense on the pivot.
nice.
Gay Fieri trying to catch at the top. That one last hit, but ooh, a cut track call for Beast. We have another power jam for the Wreckers right now. Playing some offense. Some folks might want to get on Link.
know.
Yeah, there we go. Great work on the Wreckers
And also
there.
shout out Tantrum 4 through 2 has been doing some
Ooh,
great
a
offense.
direction penalty for Velveeta for that offense, though.
And we've got Pickle and Link there holding Speeder at the top.
Great job by Speeder, staying close to the middle and pushing until they're out of play.
Nice.
Great work.
Forcing that yield. And
the
can you believe
jammer.
this is Speeder's second bout?
Second bout. That's incredible.
Incredible job, incredible player.
Oh, Link is in the penalty box as well now for a, let's see, a illegal position.
Yep, it was kind of dicey there with that bridging out. But hey, sometimes it happens, right?
Sometimes it happens. All right, Beast back on the track. Got through, I believe that's the initial. So a call up by the Wreckers. 8 points more on the board.
All right, and we've still got Link there in the box, so Alter Egos will be starting one blocker down.
It looks like we have a Wrecker in the box as well. I believe that's Rack.
Yes.
Yeah, Rack is in the box for,
Oh, that's a great question.
who's to say?
We have the penalty whiteboard somewhere.
Somewhere she lives. Oh, there's no penalties on the penalty whiteboard.
Well,
And when you reload, nothing happens.
all right, well,
That's okay. It's 5 seconds. We got
we'll
barbell
regroup.
jamming for the first time tonight against D2, a.k.a.
Nice.
Daisy, just Daisy, pushing her way through the blockers.
And we've got Edward and Big Bad holding that there. Cap off, great pass to Skoldenox from Barbell.
Little friendly fire there, but that's okay
Ooh-wee.
because you got your points.
Hey, sometimes you got to hit your friends.
Yeah. Sometimes you do. Sometimes your blocker friends are just parts of the pinball machine on your way through the pack.
And you know what? It is what it is. Yeah,
There we see that
great,
pass.
great cap pass.
A great replay of Eddie falling down. Sorry, Edward.
Sorry, Eddie.
Sorry, Eddie. I'm sure you're going to be doing great things the rest of the game.
Them's the breaks. All right, we got Supernova and Royal V Wade there. And again, I love this starting at the front for both of these jammers. I'm so fascinated.
It's Buns. Buns is silly idea.
Hi,
Ooh.
Buns.
Lead for Supernova, and Rolly gets
Sonny
hit out
with
by
that run
Sunny.
back. Again, we're going to be saying that a lot. But
Rolly's
taking
seeing
that
it,
in
but
there.
yep. Great stop by Heisenbrod there.
Nice.
Great job staying together, Wreckers reforming. Big hit though.
Nice. Wolverine,
Wolverine,
a.k.a. Slugbug.
Slug Buddy. That's
All
4
right.
points for Alter Egos. Supernova really putting the points on the board for them tonight.
Absolutely. Yes, Chef is out there slicing, dicing.
That's
Also
from
known
Guns,
as
thank you.
Flash Gordon Jamsey tonight. Really taking people into Hell's Kitchen.
Ooh. Amanda Cherry says, I'm a coach for the junior program Daisy graduated from Mob City in the Seattle area, and I'm
whoa.
loving watching her skate with Rose.
Oh, that's
we
awesome.
love having
Oh,
her.
we've got our first timeout of the night. Timeout brought to you by
Welcome to PDX.
Welcome to PDX, our local realtor here. But I also want to shout out Roller Rally. There are only 2 days left of Roller Rally, our annual junior program, and we need your help hitting our goal. Our junior program includes almost 200 youth skaters aged 7 to 17 who are some of the strongest, most talented youth athletes in PDX. Help us keep Youth Roller Derby accessible and support Roller Rally today by texting ROLLER25 to 44321 or visiting rosecityrollers.com/roller rally. We appreciate your support. And again, there was a QR code out there. If you didn't see it, you can go back there on the stream. It's up there now. Support Roller Rally. And
Do it.
It's
I'm
do
laughing
it.
because Ghoul is clearly trying to is involving herself in the little group up of Slammer talking
wondering-
to Alter Egos.
I was wondering why you were laughing because I was like, I'm talking about Roller Rally.
Because
I'm
she's
talking
standing,
about our
they're
junior
standing
program.
right
you
there. They're literally
goof.
standing next to Slammer, nodding and listening into whatever Slammer just told the Egos.
I love. That's
So
funny.
silly.
Oh yeah. All right. right, we've got Beast there challenging Velveeta.
We got Link playing some offense.
Fieri.
Moving Danger Moose a lot. And also going to the inside line. We got defense reforming, though.
And Ghoul just slipping on by, but Beast following closely behind.
Little race. Ghoul's going to pick up some points. Watch this. Ready?
Bada beep, boop, 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 boop.
Oh, but Beast might have picked up one.
Smacking those hips. Oh,
Smacked
come
those
on,
hips.
sportsmanship.
That was 3. Oh, looks like Egos picked up 2. Good job, Beast, on stealing some points there.
Beast is a beast. Oh, there's Veet knocking Beast down. Nice. Those butts getting together. Rack.
Great job, Ghoul, seeing the opening, running past on the outside line.
Nice. All right, we've got Speeder Parker and Otter
Chaos, yeah.
Otter Chaos.
Nice job by Speeder Parker following the offense on the outside line, running into Barbell, Link, and Scoldy Knox there at the top. Working that 2-wall, pushing pass on the inside for lead.
Right on by.
Otter Chaos is contending with Edward Scullin, Flash Gordon Jamsey, Fruit Bat, and Big Bad Wolf.
Nice.
Oh, out
Flash
there.
Gordon Jamsey really making it hard, turning up the heat in the kitchen. And
Turning
hey,
up
if you
some
can't
heat.
stand it,
Get off the track.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, back block
they
call
did
on Otter Chaos. Oh, no.
I predicted it. They did leave the kitchen.
This night is coming up all JB
Oh
in hand,
my
let me tell you that.
And Speeder Parker out of the pack once again.
Worked hard for those 4 points.
Oh,
Here we go for another
absolutely.
another power jams for them tonight.
Nice.
Great movement through the pack.
All right,
Getting
we've
pushed
got-
out by Scoldy Knox, but back in.
Once again, Barbell's
Behind Link, unfortunately.
Top. We've got Link and Crusher
Link running
there.
back. We got Otter Chaos standing in the box and re-entering, but
All
still
right, getting
on
that defense
initial.
together. Pushing through, but Eddie
Speeder
holding
Parker
that top.
looking for help from Big Bad Wolf in the back.
All
All right, both them through right at the
nice.
same time. Probably looking for
gliding
a
there.
call off soon, but maybe Speeder Parker's going to race for some last points. Nope, our great coach Fatality on the bench said, let's call it off.
It's over.
We got Flash Gordon Jamsey in the penalty box, unfortunately.
All right. Cooling it off a little bit.
Looks like
Hey,
Chef.
hot pan behind.
Hot pan.
Oh, our penalty tracker
Our
is
penalty
back.
tracker. And you know what? Let's see what Flash Gordon Jamsey got. 106. Where are the
Quickly.
numbers? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. I'm trying so hard. They got an M. They got a multiplayer. Woo, woo.
Multi. Okay, gotcha.
Stress. Nova
right.
versus Daisy. Daisy through on the outside line. Nova following.
I love this. Both are such strong, fast jammers. So it is so fun to see them
Great hit out by
compete like
HB.
this.
Yeah, truly.
Oh.
Yeah, that's we love to see that.
All right, we got some friendly fire and then almost a knockout of the barrier there. This is why we have the barriers there.
This is why we have the
Sometimes
barriers.
We get very much reminded on why we have them, and that is one of those reasons.
Just got a nice replay of HB playing some offense on Jackie Daytona, and then boom,
Oh.
and then
Oh,
D2 playing some offense on HB right after that.
And you know what? Hey,
But picking up those points by entering butt first into the pack to get those hips in there.
and we've got Roll v. Wade.
And your favorite, Beast.
Beast.
Ham's been struggling with 62 tonight, and that's okay.
I don't.
But they're going to be best friends after this.
Absolutely. And Roll v. Wade is out of the pack, followed quickly by Beast.
Let's see what the defense is going to do as they come around, because Rolly is going to hit first.
And we got Pickle holding the front there, forcing Gay Fieri back.
The two of our blockers.
Oh.
Maybe got some points on that.
I think
all
so.
4 points. Yeah, the wreckers were in the backhands.
Yep. Skillfully done by the Alter Egos blockers, getting those points.
Love stealing some points from the lead.
Nice.
Here we go. Look at Rolly there. Past Jedi Nightmare on the outside to get lead
Doing
jam.
that skateboard push on
But
the
then
out.
there we see Beast following Pickle.
Yep. Taking that opportunity and getting out. All right, we've got Barbell and Ghoul here jamming.
For Alter Egos, we've got Scoldy Knox. Otter Chaos is playing defense. Link and Crusher on the defense and offense, I guess.
Yeah. I love seeing people that jam, that pivot, that block.
Ghoul loves a Zoom Room Apex jump.
All right, we've got some lovely conversation between Link and Fruit Bat there.
Ghoul could train any dog in the world to do a Zoomer Apex
Any
jump.
dog, name a dog.
Name a dog.
Clifford, Lassie, another dog,
Another dog.
Buddy, Airbud,
Today I looked at a lot of pictures of
Buddies.
dogs.
Airbud 2.
The ones with the really long face whose name I already forgot.
Any Airbud.
Any Airbud. Oh,
Speeder Parker and Supernova there.
Nova taking Jackie Daytona through the pack and then
nice.
juking to the inside for lead.
Just mama wailing through that pack.
Oh, recycled all the way back by Sunny.
Let's see if Speeder Parker takes off that
Nice,
cap.
good job running through. Oh, hit out by Sunny once again, unfortunately, because that's just how the cookie crumbles. Oh, look at Slug holding Sunny from the full run back.
great
We
job!
love to see it, Sluggy.
Come on, Wolverine.
Wolverine through, just one more to beat, and of course it's Sunny.
It's always
HB
Sunny.
up there trying to help, and great
Hey,
job. Great offense by
nice.
HB.
I do feel like Sunny should. It's always Sunny.
It is always Sunny.
The show, but also it's always Sunny.
It's always Sunny when Sunny's
It's
not on the
always
track.
Sunny. Yes, Ghoul is also recently aged up junior. We love Ghoul. Ghoul's
Also
doing
from
such a great job.
DSDD, so shout out to Ghoul.
Right on.
Ghoul is soon to graduate from the high school that I teach at.
I know. I know. School year's almost done. It's wild.
Yep.
All right, for the Alter Egos, we've got Macy. We've got, I know this, Tantrum and
Pickle
Pickle.
and Jedi Nightmare.
Jedi Nightmare.
And who's jamming? Beast. Oh, you already said Beast? I'm sorry.
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
So thank you.
You said, I felt it
I was saying the
telepathically.
blockers. You could read my mind,
I
so
could,
you
I could, I
knew.
could.
That's your superpower. You can read my mind.
Oh, great little,
Oh.
but unfortunate.
Oh, some bowling happening.
Lots of friendly fire from the jammers to their blockers
I
tonight,
know.
and that's how it goes. But
Bodies have been colliding. Oh,
Red
let's
Bull
see
out
this
there
reef.
trying to decide what was happening.
There we go. I know, because that call did happen, but
As-
it took a second for that call off to be called.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Roll v. Wade and Don't Do It. Scolding Ox.
They're not doing anything, even though the whistle went. But that's okay,
I
because
know.
sometimes you don't know that the 5 seconds was called.
There is kind of this will we, won't we that's been happening a couple times at the jam line, which I find really interesting.
Scolding Ox.
Oh, out.
First jam of the night and lead.
And Link and Barbell
Great
holding
hit
that
by
top.
HB. HB be hitting.
HB do be hitting.
Eddie wrangling everyone back together
Eddie,
for
get people
defense,
together,
pointing to where
holding
you should
that
go,
in.
saying, no, you got to cover the
You
inside
there,
line.
you here.
Edwards running the show, and great defense there in the back. Link knows where to go, so we got to keep Eddie out of this.
Yeah, for real.
Great work by everybody. Good defense.
Yes, great question. There is a donate link for Roller Rally. You can support Roller Rally today by texting Roller25 to 44321 or by visiting rosecityrollers.com/Roller Rally. We've got a QR code up now on the stream. We will also post this in the chat for your reference. But again, we've only got 2 more days. We need your help hitting that goal. Great juniors program, great skaters, and yeah, support if you can. And yeah, it's a blast. If you're in the area, definitely hit it up. It is very fun.
Yes.
A carnival here in the
There's
hangar.
a pig kissing booth.
A pig kissing.
Yeah, Blitz brings her pig, and you can kiss the pig, and they're so cute.
Wait, I should do it because I really
Oh!
am.
Yeah, you'd make a lot of money, Ham.
They-
Sound up in the chat if you would pay to kiss Ham.
Anyway,
I don't have to.
if it's for a good cause.
I don't have to pay.
Yeah.
There's no video on us, so none of y'all know what happened.
I know, thank God.
The stream team threatened to turn the camera over here.
Whoa, hey. All right, it looks like that timeout is beginning to wrap up. We've got Ghoul and Supernova, and we've got Wolverine, Fruit Bat, and Bruise Clues, and Ultraviolet for the Wreckers.
Nice job, Ghoul. Oh,
Oh, that was quick.
Ghoul said I ain't doing that. Ghoul said I ain't doing
Ghoul
that.
doesn't quite know what to do. There
Running
we go.
out the time. Running out the time. Was waiting for the call from the bench like any good jammer looking at fatality. Tell us.
I did love the look of hesitation.
The look of just staring at Fabian
Should
like,
I?
I'm obviously not
the
going to
pause
race.
above the hips.
I also loved Ghoul putting one foot in front of Nova before the jam began, and then as it counted down, took the foot back into position. Incredible work. Incredible work. We love the mind games.
All right, we've got Just Daisy and
Beast.
finally getting
All right,
there.
defense for the Alter Egos. We got Macy, DC doing some offense there.
Just Daisy just straight through on that inside line.
Oh, we got Jedi Nightmare playing some great offense there on Moose
that
and
was
on Rack.
great.
Pickle in the top. Ooh, Just Beast falling, and the Wreckers recycling and covering at the top.
Just Daisy having that fall, but getting back
but that
up.
was a cut track penalty for Beast.
Oh, so we've got a power jam here for Just Daisy.
I believe this is the 4th power jam of the night for the Wreckers
I
in the
think
first
so.
half. All right, so let's see what Just Daisy does. Nice hit. Oh,
Tries
Butt
to stay
hit
in,
out.
doesn't.
recycle to the back, but there's still plenty of time.
Absolutely, and that apex,
Falling.
juicy place to be for a jammer like Just
Juicy.
Daisy.
Great offense by Gay Fieri there, getting one of the blockers out of the way, and a call-off.
So Wreckers will be starting again with a power jam with Alter Egos jammer standing. Just giving the Wreckers a little bit of time there. And again, love Pickle. There,
Love
look at
Pickle.
that hit.
And you know what? We love when you wear different colored shorts so we can better tell who everybody is on the track.
It does help, especially me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard to see.
Power jam for Speeder Parker.
Oh, this is a dream, a jammer's dream. We've got Big Bad, Edward.
Eddie playing offense on the outside, but Link coming through to block.
Oh, Flash Jordan Jamsey.
Oh, Link
Jordan,
coming up.
Gordon, Jesus.
We also got Otter Chaos playing defense. Big Bad Wolf
Oh,
just decimating.
through.
Oh, and a good stop
Big
by Wolf
Bad.
by Beast. Nice job, Wolf.
Just a solid wall there.
Great
Link,
job by Link keeping Eddie away from the
holding
jammer.
Edward there.
All right, here comes Speeder Parker, trying to capitalize
Finding
on
those
last-second
holes.
points and a call-off. Oh, but getting called for a low block.
Yep.
So it will be a power jam for the Alter Egos
All
at the beginning of
right.
this jam.
Yeah, goat party.
Look at this, great offense there by Link,
Oh, so
clearing the
good.
middle for it was Beast, right? It was Beast, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Giving the power jam to Supernova, smart choice by the
Love
Alter Egos.
that. All right, we've got Bruise Clues, Ultraviolet,
Fruity
Fruit Bat,
and Slug.
Wheelverine.
Wheelverine tonight.
Supernova absolutely through. And you know Supernova is going to take this jam and not waste a single second.
Supernova also has incredible cardio and is playing in a mask. Great job.
Literally
Sunny,
everything.
Sunny just a little thing with her hands like, man, they didn't need me for that.
Absolutely. Sunny's there. You know, I'm here to support you
Yes.
emotionally, I guess.
Nice work by
Facilitating-
Crusher and Jackie
oh,
Daytona playing offense on the
nice.
out, but Supernova, caught by Blues Clues and Ultraviolet, but Supernova takes
and
the inside.
Great offense by the Alter Egos there, just sandwiching the Wreckers there to leave room for Supernova. And Supernova does not need much.
No, just a little bit of
Does
space
not
on the
need
line.
much.
Very strong, getting through again. Speeder Parker here now for initial.
Fighting their way through.
Great job staying in on Sunny at the top.
Sunny yielding, hands up in the air.
There should be a Sunny bingo
Nice.
for the things
There
that she
should.
does.
All
That's a
right.
call-off after
That
16
jam
points.
called. Nice. That
Making
is
up the difference.
a solid jam. Just closing that gap. Wreckers 88, Alter Egos 60. We've
Look at that
got about
incredible.
2 minutes and some change left of the first half
Here's
here.
Sunny throwing up her hands.
So he said, well, I'm here. And we love it.
We love it.
All right, we've got Beast.
And we got
And
Rolly.
Rolly Wade. And once again, we got Jedi Nightmare, Quixote Ugly, and Macy DC there. Nice, Rolly Wade finding that lane and taking it.
For the Wreckers, we've got Gay, we've got Rack, we've got Danger Moose, and we got Veet. Oh, Veet doing a good job trying to push her teammates to catch the jammer at the last second. But
Hey,
there we go. Some
nice.
great job getting some offense to clear the line for
There
Rolly.
we go. I do think that might have been the biggest jam so far.
Yeah, 16 points I think is the highest we've had.
That was a good one. And again, Supernova doesn't need much and will take it all the way.
Thank you so much to Amanda Cherry for donating to the roller rally.
Oh, yes,
we super
thank you so
appreciate it.
much. It's a great program. It's a great event. Donate if you can. Spread the word if you can't. We love roller derby.
We love roller derby.
All right, we've got Barbell and Ghoul here. Ghoul
Nice work
forcing
right
their
through the
way
middle.
through. Nice.
HB saying there's no daylight here in the back with me. Nice job. Gordon, Flash Gordon Jamsey.
I know, I can't.
Catching just enough time for HB to get up and hit barbell out. You know, we're saying all of the things. I'm watching a lot of things happen at once. There's a penalty for somebody.
My brain's kind of struggling to keep up with it.
Tantrum has a penalty for a direction of play.
All right, Sunny taking that cap there.
One thing about Sunny you may not know, she loves to jam.
It's her favorite thing.
She begs other people to let her jam, and we just won't let her because
literally because
she's just such a strong blocker. We can't let her do it.
No.
Yeah, you think she's a good blocker? She loves it when she has the star on her head.
Thing. She says, "When can I jam more? Pass the cap to me."
That's why she plays for so many teams.
Begging for it.
Because she's hoping that she'll get to. That was a great cap pass
that
by
was
Barbell. Right
really,
to Sunny just
really
snuck
good.
right by there.
Sunny is such a good pivot.
Such a good pivot. An even better jammer.
Sunny is going to listen back to this and be like, I hate you.
Yeah, Sunny, just know that, oh, it's intermission. That's all you have to know, Sunny. It's intermission now.
It's intermission, but everyone was ready and out there and ready for another jam. That's
We're
what
ready
we love
for
to
another
see
jam.
from our players, our officials. This was such a good half.
Love
the
it.
points as it stands right now are Wreckers 100, Alter Egos 60. I mean, we keep seeing that gap closing. We'll see how the next half goes. This has been a blast and a half.
A blast and a half. Blast off.
Blast off. I
don't know any of the superhero slogans.
Never said that in my life.
A blast and a hoot
A blast and a half.
I used to say hoot and a half all the time.
A hoot and a half. All right. Well, we are at intermission here. We will see you all back in about 14 and so minutes.
We're going to go visit the little superheroes room
We
for bathroom. That made it sound like we were...
I don't know. We're going to go to the bathroom.
We're going to go to the bathroom and maybe get another
drink.
All right. Elixir. Bye.
Bye.
Hey folks, did you know that your head is not normal? No one's is. If your helmet size is a small, but your teammate's size is an extra large, wearing the same helmet shell doesn't just look kind of funny. The functionality of the EPS foam and how it disperses impact energy is compromised. The 888 certified sweat saver comes in better shell size options than our leading competitor, giving you the highest level of protection upon impact. Try it for yourself. We got you.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Inquiry number 80393, company is Seba Guide.
You stop singing. What's up? We're back from the big superheroes room, and just another reminder about Roller Rally. It's this Sunday. It's a family-friendly event, 12 to 4 at the hangar. The QR code is on the screen, so you all should come through. I've been told in the chat the pigs' names that you can kiss are Adina and Hazelnut, and nut is with 2 T's, and that's really important to me. So
It's
come
very important
kiss some
to know.
pigs on Sunday.
For real.
We got about like 22 seconds left of intermission. Here's the penalty count. Looking pretty even across the board. Alter Egos with 10.
Many.
Wreckers with 8. Nobody in penalty trouble. Alter Egos will be starting the second half with Tantrum in the box. So they will be starting with only 3 blockers on the track instead of 4.
All right.
All right.
We've got some other great sponsors that we're going to make sure to mention this
Pam,
half.
What sponsors do you like?
I love 187 Killer Pads. They're often imitated, never duplicated. Stick with the best.
You got to keep it safe out there.
You got to keep that noggin, keep those limbs safe.
Yeah, got to keep it wrapped up. Oh, that's 5 seconds. We are in the second half, baby.
It's real. We're live.
Oh, Coyote Ugly is jamming. Is
nice.
That
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's hard to see your pink hair with the hat on.
And we've got Just Daisy there going back, I think, just in case.
Great stop there.
Behind Jackie Daytona.
Getting a little hop through past Sunny from the top half. Ooh, Eddie falling, then Coyote Ugly falling, and now regrouping for defense. Here we go.
Getting back together.
Big Bad Wolf at the top, looking to play some offense for Just Daisy. Daisy passing through. Sunny looking for that star pass, but no dice.
Waiting for that two-town cider
star
house
pass.
star pass.
This is not our first game.
No.
Ooh, a little butt hit. Ooh, on Tantrum. That might be.
Oh.
Nope.
On Quixote Ugly.
Oh. Not loving that, but that's okay. We'll have a second to see what that penalty is.
All right. We're at that replay.
Oh, let's. Oh, there's Out and Out Triple 8 right now in the in-house stream. That's what we will do. The certified sweat saber, developed, tested, and trusted by the best. You know it. You heard it here first. Not on the in-house stream.
All right. We've got Roll v. Wade here, starting with a power jam.
Power jam for our girl. That's our girly.
Power jam on
Hit
that
down
jam
by
on
Link.
Hawthorne jam line.
Link looking so intimidating with the visor, but
For real.
the biggest sweetheart.
Such a sweetie.
Link's fun fact about themselves in the home team TTU survey I sent out was that they just love being here. They just love being
Aw.
involved.
That's so
Love
lovely.
that. Great work by Rolly, getting them to the outside line and then following offense on the inside.
Gay Fury
Working
and
up.
Moose doing
Nice
some
job
offense
staying
there.
inside against the offense and passed. We got Coyote Ugly re-entering.
And we've got Velveeta and Rack and Moose holding Jedi Nightmare kind of as a goat there in the back here.
Rolly sneaking back and through for another couple of points.
Nice job.
Penalty on
Gay
Fieri
Fieri.
for direction. Coyote Ugly pulling that cap, looking for, I believe that's Otter Chaos.
That is Otter
number
there.
210. Rack's got their number though.
Hey.
Hit them out. Re-entered and is through with that Two-Town Cider Star Pass. Brought to you by Two-Town Cider, boldly crafted fresh pressed cider made right here in Oregon.
You've heard it here first, folks.
Oh,
Roly
nice
Wade
work
getting
through by Rolly
through.
Wade, but unfortunately fell down on the inside.
Taken back around by Link. Link trying to
Velveeta running
get
back to
together.
Jammer on the other team. Running back Otter
And Gay
Chaos there.
re-entering that pack. And that's the jam.
That's the jam. That's a 12-point jam there for Rolly. Highest point jam for the Wreckers so far, I believe.
I believe so. Shout out to another one of our sponsors, Porque No Taqueria, the sunniest place in Portland, voted the best tacos and Mexican food in PDX.
You may notice a lot more sponsors in the second half. That's because the first half, we kind of forgot. But we remembered on our way to the bathroom.
We had a little chat about it. All right, we've got Ghoul and Supernova here.
Oh,
Supernova
following
through.
the Wreckers offense through, but Ghoul's coming up. Ghoul's past Pickle.
And Pickle just, holding that line there.
I wish Pickle could have been here for the night that Dylan
I
Pickle
know.
was here.
That would have been really beautiful.
Would have been a great moment for Pickle.
Oh,
Great
Supernova
stuff by
held
Clues.
oh, come on, Bruce Clues. Nice.
HB trying to chase down. Violet hanging out
But
with
no
her
dice.
legs crossed in the penalty box. A beautiful sight. She's chilling. You can't see her from, from the stream, but just know.
Violet is just
She's
look
chilling. There
at
she
Violet
is.
in the box.
She's enjoying the show.
I love that. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll pick it up 4
thank
points.
you, camera. Just chilling in there.
Violet
That's so real.
says-
I mean, what else can you do? What else can you do but chill? All right, we've got also another great sponsor. If you're looking to get a bite to eat, Buffalo Gap Saloon and Eatery, John's Landing's favorite eatery and saloon.
That's where Ham and I would hang out the most at the beginning of our friendship.
That's true. That's true. That's where things started here.
Yeah, that's where our love blossomed.
Truly, at the Buffalo Gap. Ew, that was
That was
wet.
so many kisses.
We've got Speeder Parker and Beast.
Good job, Big Bad.
Oh,
Staying
Big
in but
Bad,
going down, but that's
nice.
not, that's a
Yep.
no pass, no penalty. Ooh,
Well, no, I think
That is a
someone
cut
else
track.
had position on
On
Beast.
yeah.
Good call on Beast to go in when Big Bad fell, but I believe that there are some other skaters that had
Yes.
position.
Sometimes there's a lot to watch. Peter
There's
Parker just up
a
against
lot
Sunny.
to consider.
Great job.
Oh, nice.
Using that momentum to get through.
Hey, it's always Sunny.
It's always Sunny.
Sunny always just kind of puts up her hands.
Yes, when she's
I
out of
love
the
it.
when she's at the end of the engagement zone, she's like, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Oh,
Here she goes. Watch her. She'll do it
pushing
again.
that pack.
She'll
Yeah,
push-
there you
she
go. There
goes.
you go.
Sunny bingo.
Yielding,
I'm about to get a
yielding. I
5
know.
point. I'm about to get 5 in a row.
Blackout Sunny Bingo.
Yeah.
A game only we are playing internally.
Jammer standing for the other team. I believe that's Beast. He's standing in the box. Re-entering
Beast.
now as Peter Parker still picking up some more points. Against
Pushing
Macy,
that
DC,
pack.
Tantrum, and Sunny out there. Sunny with a big hit down.
Kind of doing a back bend there
Great
against
little
Sunny
jump
at the
by
top.
Beast. I don't believe you landed. That was a legal contact call on Beast, I believe.
Ooh. All right. We've got somebody going to the box.
Or on Chef.
I believe so. All right, another
to
one of our
tell.
sponsors, Black Cat Plumbing, your local neighborhood plumbing company and a proud sponsor of RCR since forever. That is true.
Ham is much better at holding down the sponsors than I am.
Hey,
But I also don't have the sheet of paper.
we're in this together. Hey, that's
Hey.
we're in this together, but also get it together.
Get it together, and you know who's
All right,
getting it
we've got-
together? It's D2 versus Supernova. Nova following offense on the inside line, hit out by Rack. Daisy pushing through,
Nice.
getting lead jammer after hitting through Otter Chaos.
Gay Fieri just
Holding
bouncing
it,
on those
holding
toe
it.
stops.
Bouncing off of Rack. Gay locking down, almost locked it
All
down.
right, we've got Otter and Jedi Nightmare there on the in. Link and, oh, is that Scoldinox?
I believe
Yes,
that's Scoldinox.
Scoldinox there.
Daisy with the call up.
And we've got a multi here on someone.
Jordan Jamsey still in the penalty box, but standing. All right. Let's give
Take
another
it away,
shout out
JB.
to our pads, keeping us safe despite our falls, despite our hard hits. We got 187 killer pads, worn by the most pros in the world. If you skate, you know why.
We've got some great energy here for Wreckers versus Alter Egos. Again, so much overlap between the two teams.
That was
Great
that-
energy.
Oh, there we go. That's through for
Nice.
Beast, getting lead jam, but Rolly's close behind. Both teams with one in the box.
Yep.
But just kidding. Gordon Jamsey's back on, so 4 for the Wreckers now.
Rejoining there. And we've got Crush Her Incredible Shorts.
Crusher's incredible
Oh.
shorts, but it looks like picking up 4 and 4. All right. And guess what? We have another sponsor to shout out. 888, the exclusive protective gear sponsor of RCR. The certified sweat summer helmet from 888 is designed for derby, vert ramps, and everything in between. That's right. We love our sponsors because they're the ones that let us talk on the stream.
All right, and we've got a timeout here brought to you by Welcome to PDX, of RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
Love that.
We've got a couple other sponsors to shout out here. Ritual Dyes, Portland's local yarn shop with hand-dyed yarn, tools, and more. Owned by a Buds Parrot and Wrecker Skater. That is true. It's a great shop.
Heck yeah. Great job. And shout out to Wooly Bully, who is the wrecker who owns Ritual Dyes.
Yes, and we also have our sponsor Symbiop in the house tonight, giving out free T-shirts.
Love it. We
Great.
love Symbiop. Great plants. Plants galore.
Yes, it is so close to me. Great place to go for any of your gardening needs.
I think Don Juan is getting the wave going here in the hangar, but we can't quite see from the mezzanine, so that's disappointing.
Nice, but yes, shout out Symbiop.
Symbiop, thanks for coming.
Also,
We'd love to
people
have
love
you
a
here.
T-shirt.
Love a T-shirt. I tried to get one from the T-shirt cannon when they were firing it off. Didn't get one.
I thought it would be funny if we tried begging for a T-shirt as announcers, and it hits one of us in the head and we like pass out.
It did almost get up to the mezzanine when they did fire it. That's not something's happening. There's still the timeout's still happening, I guess maybe.
That's a great question. Hold. We got some nice chatting Ghoul and Supernova. Yeah.
Besties.
What's a jammer to do?
On the track for the blockers, we got Big Bad Wolf, we got Flash Gordon GMZ, we got Fruit Bat, and we got Edward Scullin.
And we've got Macy, Sunny, and Jackie Daytona. And we've got Otter in the box there as the pivot.
Soon to rejoin since they're standing. All right, now it's the 5-second call.
All right, we're back.
The wave is going crazy here, guys, so you wish you were here for the wave.
Cool, finding their way. Oh!
Nice job, rolling off the hit by Sunny, but Nova's lead.
Oh, that was such a good, close exit for both of those jammers there.
Gould needs to turn on the gas, buddy. Getting pretty close, actually. Nova's telling them to run faster to try and get the points, and I think Gould snatched some. All 4 for Gould, all 4 for Nova. Love to see that.
All right, we've got some more.
Shout out to Ham's, specifically Ham's favorite sponsor, Menopause Northwest.
That's true.
We respect you so much. We need you in our lives.
Literally.
Literally?
Anyway, let's get back to Derby. We've got Speeder Parker and Beast. Oh, Speeder Parker living up to her name, finding that inside line.
Beast following Wrecker's offense right through behind Speeder. Oh, might be catching up.
Getting those blockers together there, Jedi Nightmare.
Speeder doesn't know how close. It's close. Oh, that's a big hit by Pickle.
Whoa.
Big hit by Pickle.
Oh.
Lightning was trying to call it off and
then
probably
it
did.
kind of was happening, and then it wasn't.
All right, 4 points for Speeder, 2 points for Beast on that jam.
Ooh. Yep. There's a timeout there, also brought to you by Welcome to PDX.
Shout out to our other sponsor, Sasquatch HR, making nonprofit and small business workplaces better. SasquatchHR.org.
And also, I feel like going hand in hand with that, we have WSL Leadership Coaching. Learn how to transform interpersonal conflict into organizational justice at WSLleadership.com.
See, we can be professional and
we're
sometimes
so professional.
chit-chat.
And look at how good everyone looks.
Look at
We've
that.
got Sunny, Crusher, Barbell, Goldenox. I know, I keep
040.
Nightmare Lair.
Teamwork.
Again, in that cranberry.
That beautiful cranberry color.
That beautiful cranberry color.
Really fitting with the season. Really makes you think of warm apple orchards. And
apples, it's spring, dude. Apples are like a fall thing.
Cranberries, cherries.
Cranberries. Well, okay, cherries is better. JB literally stomped their feet saying, I don't know what the fruits are. Throwing a
I was trying to have a moment with the colors.
All right.
There aren't any white fruits.
I mean, peaches can kind of be white.
By Just
Lychee?
Jay-Z.
Well, yeah. Lychee can
Ham
be white.
really loves cooking and house stuff, and I don't.
And that's okay. We all have our strengths.
A little something going on for there. Just Daisy at the top.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi, as I always say.
Hey, JB's always saying
I'm
je ne
always
sais quoi.
Hey.
Trust and believe. Judge believe.
Casey needs to get into the chat and say, I am always saying je ne sais quoi.
Jeez. All right. Shout out to our sponsor, Portland Vital Signs, and the Portland Mercury.
Love the Portland Mercury, even though they did post a video of me getting my absolute butt blown off by a blocker. I was trying to not say any curse
blown off?
words.
That is not.
I couldn't think of any. I was like, I can't curse.
I feel like it gets worse when you try not to.
I don't know where that came from.
You say things that are crazy. All right, we got
Hey,
Supernova.
in the chat, JB is always saying Jenny Saquon. I am. All right, we got Wolf in the box, and we got Nova, but sitting on the wrong. There we go. Ghoul working at the top with Pickle.
And Jackie Daytona and Macy.
Oh, a little hit by Jackie. Oh, little one hand.
Oh,
love to see it,
there
Ghoul.
we go. That was
Ghoul
such a
is great.
solid plant there of like, my only one is there.
Only one's there.
Leave me alone.
Ghoul's been working on the one-hand falls, and it shows.
It absolutely does. We've got Fruit Bat here challenging. Oh,
Nice
doing some
job
great
by
offense.
Ghoul
Staying in.
Juking back to the inside against Pickle. Pickle saying, "You gotta deal with me."
All right, we've got Edward keeping that defense together there, but Supernova
but not
is
keeping it together.
through.
She got a penalty for
Woof. That's a great question. Maybe destruction?
maybe what's the penalty? Illegal positioning. Unfortunately,
Oh, illegal
maybe
positioning.
she destroyed the pack.
Gotcha.
Maybe she did something else.
It's unfortunately easy. Oh, look at that cute moment between Jackie and Edward.
Oh, I
Teammates
totally missed
and
it. I was watching Nova get
together
through the pack.
in the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty box.
Oh, cute.
See, look, reconciliation can
Ooh,
happen.
Gold hit out at the top by Macy DC.
Great
Big Bad Wolf
job
playing some
here.
offense to redeem Ghoul's moment, but Ghoul has to beat Pickle and beats Pickle.
Oh, whoa, nice, great
Really relished
job.
that hit. Oh, a Zoom Room Dog Training Apex jump. Woohoo!
Eddie
Eddie's
immediately
saying-
taking charge, getting on that
Eddie
track.
said, "Get up there, team."
Edward says, lock
4
it
seconds
down.
left. You gotta run away, but
Oh.
Nova be running too.
Nova is right, yes.
20-point jam for Supernova. That's the highest jam of the night.
God, such a great jam.
But highest jam for the record so far goes to Ghoul for that 16-point jam.
Yes, and hey, if you're trying to keep counting big numbers and getting your money up, hey, Trailhead Credit Union.
Get your money up.
And hey, if you're trying to keep it spicy, Secret Aardvark.
Oh, Secret Aardvark. The Aardvark was at the Aardvark itself was at the last bout I had, and it was incredible.
What do you think the Aardvark must have a name?
I think it's Scooter
Scooter. Oh, that's really good. Oh, we've got Sunny holding her head in her hands, getting
for a
that
forearm.
penalty.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, hey. All right, we got the cap off by Roll v. Wade because Jedi Nightmare and Link truly making it a nightmare up at the front there.
Gay looking for the pass, getting the pass from Rolly, pushing against Link.
Nice.
Nice job staying
Come
off the
on,
line.
nice.
Ooh, 2 in the box now for Alter Egos. That's Jedi
Sunny
Nightmare
Jedi
and Sunny.
Nightmare. Oh, Beast.
He's still with
Getting
lead,
that
but
back.
might be running it. Oh, Rack runs him back. Good job by Gay Fieri staying in on that hit by Link. Oh, Link gave Gay a little clap after that. We love the sportsmanship. We love the teams.
We love seeing a pivot succeed.
Ooh, Bun said, probably from a while ago, Jackie Daytona and Eddie Skull and 2 vampires getting some couples therapy in that Rebel Heart penalty box.
Yeah. Opposites attract, enemies
know.
to lovers, etc., etc.
All right. Shout out to our sponsor, Lionheart Kombucha. Anna's always in the hangar drinking some Lionheart Kombucha. Love to see it.
They are really delicious.
Where's the front page of this? And you know what? You know who we have lining up on the Jam on Hawthorne Jam line? We got Speeder Parker against Goldie Knox. Scoldy Knox. Got it. Got him. Good job
Speeder
by
Parker
Speeder.
there. HB just giving Speeder a little bit more time there with that hit.
But before we talk about that, let me tell you more about Jam on Hawthorne. Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omno-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast. Are you hungry?
Absolutely. Oh, I'm starving, JB. Oh, great hit by Barbell there.
Ham and I discovered on our bathroom break that we both have high cholesterol. Speeder Parker calling it off before Scoldy Knox could get in, get any points. So that's 0-2. 0-2. Here's our Radical Wheels replay. Look at Scoldy Knox finding that inside line with Jedi Nightmare. Jedi Parker. Jedi
Parker.
Nightmare holding that inside
Right.
line.
Hey, if you're having a good time tonight, don't forget, we have a game tomorrow night. Our all-star team is playing head-to-head in the iconic Wheels versus Justice game. Be Y2K ready and watch the live stream right here. You know where to find us.
It will not be us announcing.
No.
Ghoul following Supernova, but a little trip and fall at the top, and that's okay.
Just Daisy, Sunny running after.
Sunny saying, I can do it.
Let me at him.
All right, Just Daisy following for Supernova. Big Bad taking that hit by Supernova. Eddie at the top. Daisy through to get her 4 points. Supernova following.
Oh, they
Maybe
are
looking
so
for the
fast.
no. Coda's saying to run it. Coda's saying get some more points.
Oh!
Oh, thought that Daisy thought that Supernova went out.
And Supernova
did
just
not go out.
shaking their head.
Now Coda's calling it off from the bench, and Supernova picked up those 4. Hey, a great moment of attempted strategy by Just Daisy, because Jammer on Jammer,
Hey,
we'd love to watch.
it's so fun.
Great jobs. Look at that. Look at Just Daisy there following offense from Big Bad through the pack.
Just Daisy smiling, getting up. Sunny following quickly after. We've got an official review here, probably for that possible cut track call is what I'm thinking this review is about.
Possibly. We got another wave going in here.
We do have another wave going.
Nobody in penalty trouble right now, but it looks like Jackie Daytona, Otter Chaos, number 62 for the Alter Egos, Beast, and Sunny all have 3 penalties apiece.
But still, for the second half, 14 minutes left.
Not bad.
No one
Pretty
should
low
be
penalty
worried.
game.
Yeah. Everyone's being on their best behavior for superheroes. No villains out here tonight.
No villains.
And hey, if you want to level up and try roller derby, the Adult Intro to Derby series begins May 31st. Jump in and register at rosecityrollers.com/join. No experience needed, gear provided. rosecityrollers.com/join. That's how I started playing roller derby.
That's how I started playing roller derby.
Love it. Love to see it.
Well, technically I went to a few practices in Topeka, Kansas before I came here, but this is like...
Who's counting?
This is where I started playing roller derby.
The real.
All
And hey,
right.
if you like our sponsors, tag them on social media, #RCR sponsor.
Yeah, do that.
And while you're on social media, follow and tag at Rose City Rollers on social media to stay in the loop about all things Derby in Portland. They're
Love that.
absolutely blasting Carly Rae Jepsen and doing the
We're
wave
living.
over and over and over again in here right now.
Shout out to Coco in the chat saying, but Dylan the Pickle was naughty in a fun way.
Dylan the Pickle is naughty.
in a fun
Have you
way.
seen those videos of
Yes.
stripper night?
Yeah.
Dylan in a G-string?
I'm literally on a mailing list, like an email list, where if they ever have auditions for Dylan the Pickle, I will get immediate notice about
There
it.
were auditions for the hot dog one. We were
I
talking
know.
about this.
Well, I emailed them about being the...
And there was like an open casting call.
yeah, but they...
White requested a cut on Red Jammer during a Jammer on Jammer
Okay, yeah, so
engagement.
it was about
Upon
that.
review, we determined that a cut did occur. White will retain their official review. Red Jammer has reported to the box.
Okay.
Supernova starting in the box for this next jam, and it's going to be a lead jam, or not lead jam, maybe a lead jam. Power jam
Power
for Ghoul.
jam to start. So that was indeed a cut track when Just Daisy did that jammer on jammer defense there and got Supernova out.
Yes, but back to the hot dog
Back to
mascot.
the important
I
thing.
did email them about it, and they said they needed a video of me of like in a mascot costume and like my
Oh.
resume, and I was like, I
They
really
wanted
kinda don't
primary
want to send
experience.
that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, shout out to them. I'm sure it was a great experience, but I have no. I was gonna try and get by on my personality in person. I
You
wasn't gonna
should've
send a video.
submitted your hot dog pictures. All
I
right,
do
we've
have a lot
got
of
Ghoul
pictures of
out
me in
of
a
the
hot
back.
dog costume, so that maybe could have worked.
You should have done that, honestly. Anyway, it's too late.
Ghoul
All right.
is lead jammer.
Ghoul's doing great.
Ghoul's out there being like, why are you talking about yourself in a hot dog costume when I'm getting
Literally.
lead jammer?
All right, we've got Pickle, Scoldenox, and Link there at the
Ghoul
top.
doing a nice little spin. Great work on the spin
Along
moves.
with Tantrum there, doing some great defense.
Oh yeah, great job by our officiating crew, HR Stinger, Lemon Stinger, who told us about the official review.
Yes.
Love that. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Love an official review.
Great call off before Nova entered the pack. That's 3 points
Oh, yes.
for Ghoul. Nice spins, Ghoul. Thank you.
Oh,
I taught them
yes,
everything
Fly,
they know.
Thank you so much
Just
for
kidding.
commenting. I know, great spins by Ghoul. Ghoul's been doing such a great job.
Yeah, Ghoul is great.
beautiful.
All right, we got Speeder Parker against Beast.
Once again, at that, I love seeing a
Pivot
front
line
start. Because
Speeder
I
Parker
feel like we
working
don't
it,
do them a
pushing at
lot
the
in
top.
Wreckers, so it's fun to see.
That is a split pack, baby.
That's a
Out
split
of the
pack if ever
engagement
I've
zone,
seen one.
but Sunny
Yep,
hit while
yep.
they were out there, so go back in, Speeder Parker. Don't
go.
re-enter in the back. No!
Hey.
That's okay.
Sometimes you got to figure it out. You got to do it. And look,
And that's fine. They're through two, but they are lead jammer and good call off.
there we go.
Sunny got that penalty because she hit Speeder Parker as she was getting called for being out of the engagement zone. So
Yep.
it was an illegal hit.
Sure was.
Thank you. I was just kidding. Ghoul played for DSDD and captained that team, so they learned a lot of roller derby before I became their jammer coach. But
Absolutely.
they worked very hard at jammer practice, so I'm very proud of them.
All right. You can be a part of this rad community by volunteering with Rose City Rollers. Go to rosecityrollers.com/volunteer. The real heroes.
The real superheroes tonight.
Volunteers.
Some of them wear capes, and some of them wear matching
Oh,
Rose
nice.
City
We've
Rollers
got pickle
t-shirts
jamming.
at the mezzanine.
Oh, right on.
Pickles jamming! Pickles first jam!
We've got Crush Her being held as a goat there in the back.
We got Just Daisy getting through, trying to get all four. Got all four, called it up! Love to
And
see
did
it.
Pickle get, Pickle got one point there. Nice job.
Shout out to Pickle. Oh, Pickle, you got one. You should be so proud. That was
For
good.
real.
All right.
If you like what you see here tonight, check out our RCR team merch at rosecityrollers.com/shop and order online so you can rep your favorite teams. Check us out.
Check us out. Also, check out the Wreckers Instagram, Rose City Wreckers Instagram. We keep you updated. We keep you knowing what the fun memes are.
Absolutely.
Nova going through. Gay trying to
Oh,
catch. Nova slipping
nice.
through at the top, but Rolly working at the back against Link. And Scoldy knocks. Great cat pull.
Oh, Otter there getting held back by Velveeta.
Link with the penalty.
Supernova just getting
Multiplayer.
through on that out.
Supernova calling it off. Link will serve a full 30 seconds in the box, unfortunately.
Sorry, Link.
Sorry, Link. Pickle jam, is that a relish? You're so funny, Buns. That's so true.
I don't hope you're doing well, Buns. We love you. We love you.
We love you, buddy.
We love ya.
We love that little replay, too. And you know what else we love? We love summer camp. Juniors Derby summer camp is filling up fast. 6 weeks of summer camp for ages 7 to 18 is available for all skill levels. Go to rosecityrollers.com to register for summer camp.
All right, we've got Ghoul and Beast here. And again, another start on that pivot line.
At the top there. Ooh, following right there on the outside.
Nice. Finding that out.
Great
Easy
attempt
as
there
can
by
be.
432 by Tantrum to stop Ghoul's progress, but sometimes
Tantrum has been holding it down.
Ghoul's just a slippery Ghoul.
Too Ghoul for school.
Soon to be too Ghoul for high school.
I know.
Great job. That's 4 points for Ghoul. Ghoul's calling it off, but maybe Beast picked up some points on that.
I think maybe
2
yeah,
points
2
on
points
that.
there. Great job, Beast.
Oh, we got Violet with her legs crossed in the penalty box again.
Oh yeah.
Violet, what did you do?
Violet, we gotta stop meeting like this.
We got to work things out, Violet.
At the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty
Looks like
box.
she got a forearm penalty.
Oh well.
You live and you learn.
Hey. All right, we've got a
Where's your
timeout
doggo?
here. Shout out again to some other fun things going on this summer. Derby Days. Are you ready to level up your Derby skills? Derby Days is June 14th and 15th. Learn from the RCR All-Stars at Derby Days. Super cool event. Definitely hit it up if you can.
This is the only stream where we've even gotten close to mentioning all of the sponsors.
We're really turning and burning these
Yeah.
sponsors right now.
Plugging and chugging,
And we
you
know and love and recognize all of them. Oh,
Yes.
Edward!
Edward
Oh, that was
Scullen!
so
But,
great.
hey,
Supernova
Nova
just
State
pushing
and
through.
Speeder Parker on the inside. Great job following the offense. Great job by Eddie directing traffic there.
Oh,
Link
just
pushing Eddie out of their way.
Eddie is just, trying to keep everybody
Good
together.
job by Gordon Jamsey, but
Nice.
unfortunately Supernova
Gordon
getting
Jamsey
that.
doing a Gordon Jamsey. I love seeing a blocker be like, I am putting my body in the way.
Yep.
And Jamsey does that.
And Speeder Parker picked up 1 point. Nova got 4.
Great job. Oh, yeah. See, look at that
Look at that offense
there.
by Link. Link is picking up
Oh!
Eddie. Eddie's still talking. Eddie's still saying, this is what
Pushing
we doing.
Edward like a lineman. Literally just trying to get them out of the way.
We all relish a good pickle jam. Yeah, we do. We all do.
We really do.
We want to see Pickle back.
Bring Pickle back.
We got Scoldy Knox against Just Daisy on the line. That's the Jam on Hawthorne Jam line. If you want some good brunch, That's where you should go.
For real. All right, we've got Otter and Jedi Nightmare and Jackie there, and
Nice.
Just Daisy is through.
Lead jam for Just Daisy. Wrecker's defense.
Nice. Golden Ox
Golden Ox getting through for that, but that's okay because here comes Just Daisy with lead, looking for her offense, getting 1, 2, 3, 4
nice.
with a little jump.
Just toe stopping their way through that apex.
It's another 4-0 jam for the Wreckers. We are in a 200-point area.
And hey, if you want to stay in the loop and get texts from us, text JOIN to 503-987-7547. That's JOIN to 503-987-7547. Oh, we've got some jammers.
Cute. And just to clarify, that will not be text from Ham and I.
No.
We will not be texting you.
No. Oh, okay.
You have to pay for that privilege from
Oh,
me.
I love the turning,
Rolly staying
the spinning.
barely in line on the tape. Oh, big hit by a barbell. Trying to get past Sunny. Here she goes. Here she goes. Great job. Shrugging off that hit.
Challenging that.
Laughing.
Sunny just
laughing it up.
absolutely having a blast.
Out of play at the front.
There we
Sunny
go.
with her hands up.
Beast there at the back.
Great job, Wheelverine. Stopping forward
Nice.
progressive Beast. Clues
HB's
locking
and
it
Bruise
down.
Clues. We've got Tantrum rejoining there at the front.
And a great
That was
call
so
off.
cute. That was
Aw,
so
cute
great.
friends.
That was such a heartwarming jam. The spinning at the beginning, just the laughing in the face.
The laughing. We
of-
love a laugh.
We love to laugh.
We love to giggle. We love a little chuckle.
We love to laugh. We love to
We
giggle.
got Ghoul and Nova up against each other again.
Oh, they are such a fun match to watch.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that, chat? Roller derby, roller derby.
Roller derby.
Yeah, getting Rolly dancing at the jam line is a great way to
Nice.
distract
Fruit
her.
Bat and Jamsy there.
Nova through. Ghoul in the back.
Getting past Pickle.
Following offense from Big Bad Wolf.
Great offense from
Eddie
Big
trying
Bad.
to direct some traffic to get everyone
Once
together.
again,
but
oh,
looks
Big
like
Bad getting Link
Nova
out.
gonna get
Oh, nice
stopped by
job,
Big Bad,
Nova.
but probably no points for Ghoul. Yeah, 0 points for Ghoul on that one, but good hustle out there.
Hey, absolutely good hustle.
All right, folks. You've heard every sponsor that we have. If you want to be a new sponsor, let us know because we could say more things.
I'm sure we could.
I'm sure we could. We have 5 minutes, 55 seconds more to talk, so we are killing it.
We really are.
All right. 5 seconds called.
You can see our hype man out there.
Out there. Great outfit on.
All right.
Speeder
Oh,
Parker
nice.
versus Beast. Speeder following that offense from Velveeta on the outside.
Nice. Velveeta's.
Velveeta
Oh!
quickly from offense to defense.
Defense. Huge hit out.
Running back Beast. Back together the tripod. Good job to Gay Fieri following that
Nice.
jammer.
And Gage is getting
Beast is
swept
through.
by Otter.
Great job by Speeder Parker.
Great job there.
Big Bad Wolf is in the Rebel Heart penalty box. For why? What did you do, Big Bad?
Big Bad's been Big Bad.
Big Bad.
Big Bad,
Big
big.
villain moment for Big Bad Wolf. That's
Hey.
number 342. Let's see what she's in there for.
Oh, that
A
hit out by
forearm.
Beat was crazy.
I love the replay of the Veet hit
Oh,
out.
it was so good.
And we're doing another start at the top.
I love it.
We're all experiencing something tonight that makes
I
us want to do a pivot
know.
jam start.
It's so interesting because usually it's not.
Pickle Jammer again! Oh, that's a timeout brought to you by Welcome PDX, your official realtor.
And we've got Just Daisy out there as well. Shout out to, again, all of our skaters out here, all of our incredible blockers. We've got Jedi Nightmare, Tantrum, Barbell, and, the numbers,
I think that's
the
Goldie
numbers.
Knox.
No, it's not.
040, that's
Nightmare
Jedi
Lair.
Oh, Nightmare Lair.
Jedi Knight in the colorful helmet.
Yes,
and
yes,
then we've got
Nightmare
Nightmare
Lair
Lair
040.
040. Yes.
We also got Clues. We got Wheelverine, a.k.a. Slugbug. And we got Heisenbrod, a.k.a. HB. Do not be confused with JB. That's me.
I would perish the thought.
Perish the thoughts. We got Just Daisy and Pickle.
And
Fan
we
fave. Fan fave
got
Pickle.
Big Bad in the box.
Big Bad, Big Bucks.
And the Rebel Heart Therapy penalty
About
box.
to come back in, be even badder, even
Be
wolfier than before.
even bigger and badder than ever. Saying huffing and
Jam
puffing,
start.
blowing the house down.
Just Daisy, looking to the
Ah,
inside. Pickle
nice.
trying to follow, but Heisenbrod with the hit out at the top. Pickle's recycled. They actually don't go in the recycling, they go in the compost.
Hey. Oh,
Just Daisy. Hit Pickle.
Hey, but if you keep an airtight seal, pickles can last a long
Pickle,
time.
yeah. That was a pickle shot.
Hey,
right
that
there
was a
at the
quick
top.
pickle. Hey, anybody? Pickleback.
Pickleback shot right there.
My favorite band, Pickleback.
Look at us.
Wow.
Good try at the top by HB holding it down,
nice.
but just Daisy through, getting some more points and a call off. That's another 8 points for the Wreckers.
I thought you were just going to say, that's another jam.
That's another, hey folks, that's another jam.
Hey, at the end of the day,
Oh,
that's
let's see
another
this
jam.
replay of Pickle and HB.
And
Great
Pickle
job,
just
Pickle.
watching. There we go.
That was a pickle back.
That, yes.
You saw Pickle's
a
back.
pickle
You saw
back
the
out of
turn.
the pack.
Yes.
A pickle pack, a pickle
Pickle
back.
pack.
Peter
Peter
Piper
Piper-
picked a pepper.
Speeder Parker picked a peck of
Peter
pickled
Parker
peppers.
picked a pickle pepper.
All right, and I guess we got Speeder. Is that Speeder?
Yeah, no.
That's
Rolly. Rolly and Supernova there.
Oh, and Supernova loves to follow the other team's jammers.
Supernova is so good.
She knows what she's up there to up there.
Oh,
And again, Sunny. Sunny with the hit. Sunny with the big hit. A little shrug to
I
herself.
know the
Said,
little,
that was good enough.
That passes muster. And we've got Fruit Bat there.
Spells, you ain't going far,
nice.
but I'm still hitting you off. Looking for the pass. Oh, do we get to see Eddie Skull and Jammer? Do we get to see Eddie
Come
Jammer? Nah, Eddie stays back.
on.
Eddie keeps back. Sunny put her hands up.
Eddie keep pack. Holding
Let's see what's
Supernova
happening out there. Oh, Eddie got a penalty. Joining in there, her sweet
I
buddy
wonder if it was
Link
for destruction.
in the penalty box. Oh, they're chit-chatting.
Of course they're chit-chatting. We're all friends.
We're all
There's so much
friends.
overlap between
Rose City
Wreckers,
Skaters, Wreckers,
Alter Egos. I mean, so many leagues in Oregon and in the Pacific Northwest in general.
Love to see it.
You
We
know,
love to see it.
we
Big
do.
community, a lot of chances to play.
Love it. Get
I
involved.
love,
Hit
I
us
love
up.
the cheer. I love that the cheer is roller derby.
It's
That's
very
so fun.
to the point. We're here at a roller derby game. We are yelling roller derby, roller
Oh, that's
derby.
the jam start.
And there we
Ghoul
go.
against Beast. Rack and Gay playing
Beak
defense
and
in the back.
Ghoul.
Beat last line of defense, joined by Gay. Ghoul at the top, getting hit by Barbell. Ghoul.
Otter
Beat Jammer.
pivoting, trying to.
We got Beat in the back with Beast. Beat and Gay. Rack. Oh, Beat got a penalty.
Yep.
What did Beat do?
Oh, nice. Ghoul getting past Barbell there.
Oh, that was a
Zoom room
room
apex jump. Link back in, doing some offense there. Everyone's smiling though.
Beat got
Oh,
a
I
forearm
love it.
penalty. Darn it, buddy. Ghoul
Ghoul just,
slipping through.
oh yeah, easy as pie. Getting back together, Gay Fieri, Eddie, and Rack there. With Link, Otter, Crusher, and Barbell doing some great offense.
Nice job by Beast getting through on the inside line.
Oh, great
Ghoul
job,
trying to sneak
Gay.
past Link. Probably won't happen. Great hit by Eddie to drive Link out and get Ghoul back in quickly.
And we've got
Eddie's game awareness is just going absolutely crazy
incredible.
lately. Absolutely crazy.
It's like Eddie has eyes on the back of her helmet at all times.
Eddie's just playing all the puzzle pieces at her disposal. and
For
I
real.
Love it.
All right, we've got a timeout here called by the Wreckers. We've got about 1 minute and 13 left on the game clock here.
And that's a welcome to PDX timeout. This timeout brought to you by our official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
Hey, you know them, you love them. If you're trying to buy a home in this market, hit them up.
You're gonna need a realtor.
Hey.
All right, time for the ASMR section.
The ASMR. Once again, the crowd is just yelling roller derby.
Pickle's directing them. Oh, a replay of Ghoul's little apex jump.
Beautiful hit.
We love it here.
Barbell tries to keep them out,
We love
but
roller
Ghoul
derby.
can't be stopped.
Come to Roller Rally on Sunday and kiss a pig. Kiss Hammy.
No, kiss Chestnut.
Chestnut and Adina.
Chestnut.
No, it's not. It's hazelnut. Not chestnut.
Sorry, I just
Chestnut's
remembered
a
nut.
reindeer
Leave me
name.
alone. Chestnut's a reindeer name?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's-
Get over yourself.
Wow.
It could be a pig name. All right, it was kind of a fake out there.
Love a fake out.
All right, we've got Supernova and...
Now that's a real start. Supernova versus Speeder Parker. Ghoul blocking now.
nice.
Ghoul saying, I'm going to try and
Oh.
hit. Ghoul didn't get him, but that's
Hey,
okay.
you know what?
Speeder Parker coming behind.
Smoky room. Smell of wine and cheap perfume.
Wreckers getting back together at the top. Getting up high. Trying to stop Supernova.
Nice.
But you
And is
can't
that
stop Supernova.
Hey, stay because
She's
they're
staying in even on those
supernova.
hits. But Speeder Parker's right behind.
Nice.
Speeder Parker said, you can't stop me either.
Nope. No way,
Ka-chow.
Jose.
Ka-chow. Nova saying, go forward, let
coming
me
in
get some more
hot.
points. Oh, getting past
Oh,
cool.
I liked that supernova, the indicating of
Yeah.
like, look at my hands.
My
It
hands
will
are
be-
here.
It will be happening.
Somewhere in the night. Oh, are we going to have one last jam? Oh, I blew out the mic. It's Eddie Jammer. We
Oh,
love
right
to see Edward
on.
Skolin as our jammer.
Right on.
And Sonny's jamming. What'd I tell you, folks?
Oh,
She'll take
hell
any
yes.
opportunity to jam. She
Oh,
wants to be the last jammer.
perfect.
She wants to clear out the game
right,
clock. We love it.
We are on our feet. We've
We're
got
all standing.
Eddie and
My
Sonny
cord is not
jamming.
long enough for this.
No, all right, we're doing some chord management here. We've got
Hello?
Macy.
I think I unplugged mine.
Oh, no.
No? Oh, you can still hear me. Just kidding.
Oh, okay, just kidding.
We're
good.
just so used
We're
to
good.
yelling that we can't hear
It
ourselves
feels
as well.
different. It
That's
feels
much more.
different.
All right, we're back. Okay, hey, I
Okay.
just need it closer to my mouth.
Oh, okay. Hey, there we go.
There
All
we
right.
go. They're
We've
just chit-chatting.
got
We're doing a team
Macy,
timeout.
Crush Her, Nightmare Lair, and Scoldinox here
Yeah, we
for
do.
the Alter Egos. And then we've got Bruce Clues, Ultraviolet, Wheelverine, and Heisenbrod for the Wreckers.
We got Eddie and Sonny chit-chatting
Love
on
it.
the jam line. Laughing,
Everyone's friends.
loving,
Everybody knows each
having
other.
a good time.
The overlap.
Sonny doesn't know what she wants,
And you know what? Fair enough.
but just watch. She's one of the best jammers
Oh,
of
look
her
at
generation.
that run back. Come on,
Eddie
Edward.
following that offense by Wolverine, staying on the outside
Edward
line, but
getting
Sonny
lead.
through too.
Ah!
It's a race. It's a race, folks. Sonny locked
Sonny
in.
is gunning
Sonny's
it.
getting it. I'm
Sonny
telling you,
is
she's the best
gunning
jammer
it.
of her generation. Sonny trying to get Eddie out. Sonny's trying to get Eddie out. She's gonna do it. She did it. She did it. She did it. Sonny trying to pick up some points. Eddie could call it at any second, but maybe she won't.
Faye is calling for Edward to call off
Eddie
the
wants
jam.
her points,
but
Faye. You can't stop her.
Eddie wants those points, and Eddie, I think, just wants to keep skating.
Eddie wants her moment. Eddie also wants to jam all the time.
Yeah.
Eddie coming back. Maybe she just wants Sonny to suffer a bit by running
Yeah.
the jam longer after hitting her out.
And we've got Eddie pushing. Wheelverine
Wheelverine
kinda going
down.
around. Oh, some friendly fire here.
Trying to work
nice.
that outside line. Sonny's
Crusher
ready
and
for this to be
Nightmare Lair
over.
doing some great job. Oh, nice.
Sonny said, I didn't sign up for a long jam. I wanted the 22 seconds that were on the jam
And
clock.
Edward said, you know what? Am I doing a 2-minute jam?
Oh, and
I
the pivot
think
just went to the box. Sonny taking an opportunity of everyone standing around to get by on the outside.
I think Edward might make this a 2-minute jam.
I think she will just for funsies.
I think just for funsies.
Okay, she's keep going. She's looking. Nah,
Oh,
she's done.
there we go. There we
She's
go.
done. Sonny's thankful.
Oh,
Sonny's
such
done.
a fun last jam from both teams.
What a great job, everybody. A little
Triumphant
hug.
music
Little
swelling in the hangar right now.
Yes. The atmosphere is like you wouldn't believe.
It's electric. And unofficial score, Wreckers, final score, 243, Alter Egos 162. What a fun game, an incredible showing from both teams. We are still standing.
We are still standing because we love to see.
We do love to see. This has been such a blast, such a fun game.
If you missed the opportunity to come see roller derby in person and are on the stream tonight, come watch Purple versus White tomorrow night. Wheels versus Justice playing themselves. It'll be a fun game to watch.
It will be a blast. If you can't catch it in person, even though you should, watch the stream. You know where to find it. And again, look up Roller Rally, hit that up. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching and tuning in. Such a fun game.
Yeah, thanks everybody. We love to chit chat with you. Thanks for talking to us in the chat. Great game.
Great game, and have a great night, everybody.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So I think we're ready for the MVPs. We're ready. Okay. Let's go. Wreckers, let's go first. Velveeta, who do we have?
For most valuable blocker, we have Scaldy Locks.
All right, Scaldy Locks. There we go. With a superhero cape for the MVP, of course, with a superhero game here. All right. And then MVP Jammer?
MVP Jammer is Supernova.
Oh, Supernova, great pick. What a great game Supernova had. Excellent. Stay right here in the middle. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go, Sonny. Who do you have? Oh, I'm sorry, we have another one. Who knew? Here we go.
And then MVP is Pickle.
Pickle, most valuable player of the game. Awesome. Great job, Pickle. Excellent game. Okay, and you guys got 3 too. See, I can do math. Here we go.
MVP blocker is HB.
HB. HB for blocker. There we go. Jammer next.
MVP Jammer is Ghoul.
Ghoul. Woo, that's 2 MVPs in a row for Ghoul. All right. And then most valuable overall.
Eddie.
Eddie. Eddie Scullen. Come on over. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming. Oh, one more thing. Sorry.
We have a first-time bouter with the Wreckers, which is Just Daisy.
All right. Are you kidding? That was awesome. Just Daisy, first-time bout. Never would have thought that. All right. Maybe first. Oh, yeah. There you go. Former junior. That makes sense. Okay. So we'll get a little pictures. You guys can come on out and meet your favorite skater if you want. Thanks for coming. Once again, some more epic world-class roller derby here tomorrow night. The world champions will be playing in an inter-squad game right here. Come on out. It may be sold out. Don't know. I'll be here. Come on out. Thanks for coming. Grab some trash on your way out. We appreciate you.
Hey folks, did you know that your head is not normal? No one's is. If your helmet size is a small, but your teammate size is an extra large, wearing the same helmet shell doesn't just look kind of funny. The functionality of the EPS foam and how it disperses impact energy is compromised. The 888 certified sweat saver comes in better shell size options than our leading competitor, giving you the highest level of protection on impact. Try it for yourself. We got you.